welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to try to solve this problem, do some live coding work. At the same time I'm going to try to follow the general interview steps while trying to solve this problem. So first of all, let's try to read through this problem, get a good understanding about the question. So given an array of the integers array, sort the array by performing a series of the pancake flips. So in one pancake flip, we do the following steps. Choose an integer k, where k is anywhere between I to the length of the array. Then we reverse the subarray from 0 to k minus 1. So for example, if array 3214 and we perform a pancake flip choosing k as equal to 3, then we are going to reverse the subarray 3 to 1. So after the pancake flip, it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 after the pancake flip at k equal to 3. Okay, that makes sense. So return an array of k values corresponding to a sequence of the pancake flips that sort the array. So any valid answer that sorts the array with 10 times array.length flip will be just as correct. Okay, so let's see the constraints. So the length of the array is anywhere between 1 to 100, and also each number within the array is anywhere between 1 to the length of the array. So all the integers in the array are unique. Okay, so that means we are going to have like something like 1, 2, 3, 4 until array.length. Okay, that makes sense. So currently, based on the constraints, it doesn't seem to have any edge case that worth to think about. So if we want to think about some edge case, I think if the array has only one number, we don't need to do anything. But anyway, this can still be covered by the general algorithm, I think. So then let's try to find the solution, how to solve this problem. So I think one thing, what I can think about is so for example, let's say we have an array something like 3, 2, 4, 1. So we are going to follow the general steps. So for each step, we focus on putting the biggest number towards the end. So for this one, we are going to do a pancake swap. So after that, so the first pancake swap is something like we are going to put the first number, put the largest number as the first number, which means we are going to try to do a pancake swap. After that, it will be something like this. And then we are going to do a full swap, and it would be something like this. So after the two pancake flips, so we are going to put the largest number at the end. So similarly, we could put the 3 at the second largest, which is second largest, at the second towards the end. So it's something like we are going to do a pancake swap for the first two numbers, and it's going to be something like this. Then we are going to do pancake swap for the first three numbers, and it is going to be something like 2, 1, 3, and 4 after this step. So on and so forth. So each time we try to focus on putting the largest number towards the end, towards the current end, and so we are going to do that. We are going to do almost 2 pancake flips. So that's pretty much it, I think. So for this algorithm, it's going to be n squared. So n is the length of the array. That is because we try to focus, so we try to sort one number at a time, and to sort one number, we are going to do two pancake flips. Each pancake flip is going to be all of n regarding the runtime. So in total, it's going to be n squared for the runtime. So having said that, let's do some coding work on top of this solution. So first of all, we are going to, so what are we going to do? It's something like we are going to, so each time we are going to try to focus on sorting 1. So num, let's say num to sort is from array.length, and num to sort is larger than 0, minus minus num to sort. So every time you're going to focusing on sorting this number. So the next thing for us to do is to find where the number is. So to find where the number is, so I will say idx num to sort. It will be anywhere. So we start from index 0. So okay. So this in this for loop we don't need to do anything, and maybe something like array index to sort is not equal to num to sort plus plus idx num to sort, something like this. And by the way, we also need to initialize the result we are going to finally return. So I would say it's going to be array list, something like that. So here, after we kind of find, so okay, so in this for loop it's actually just the empty stuff, don't need to do anything. After that we have idx num to sort, and we are just going to, let's say we are going to define a helper function. So let me define a helper function. So the helper function is going to reverse the subarray. So it will be something like we have the array, and we have the start index, and we have the end index, and we are going to reverse the array actually. So I will just leave it as a to-do and finish it afterwards. So here, after we find the corresponding index, we are going to call it reverse of the array from 0 until idx num to sort, and then we are going to do like a reverse on top of array from 0 to, so this is num to sort, so num to sort -1. Okay, so this finishes the thing, but in the middle, so here we also need to update the result here. So result dot add here it will be something like a result dot add idx num to sort +1, and then result dot add num to sort. So after that we are going to just return the results, and that's pretty much it. So let's finish this helper function. So here it would be something like well, okay, so we just have this, well, start is smaller than end. What we are going to do is int temp as equal to array dot start, array start is equal to array dot end, array end is equal to temp. This is plus plus start and minus minus end. I think that's pretty much it. We will just rely on this platform to help us do the debugging. Okay, so let's do some other testing. Alright, so it seems like it works. Let's try to, okay, so it seems like everything works well, and that's it for this coding question. So if you have any question regarding this solution or regarding anything, feel free to leave some comments below. If you like this video, please help subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.